Today I'm making a delicious meatloaf with a creamy filling and a crispy bacon top. I start by chopping up some onions. And I also finely chop some garlic. Then I toss a chunk of butter into the pan and sauté the onions and garlic. To speed things up, I add a bit of salt because it draws out moisture from the onions, helping them soften faster. While that's cooking, I grab some breadcrumbs and pour in just enough milk to soak them completely. You could also use stale bread, but I don't have any, so I'm using panko. Now that my onions are nice and soft, it's time to mix up the meat. I add my soaked breadcrumbs, crack in 2 eggs, then season with 2 tablespoons of salt and a tablespoon of paprika powder. The paprika powder didn't want to cooperate, so I had to give it a little nudge. I also throw in a good pinch of black pepper before adding my sautéed onions. I give it a quick mix with a spoon first, because honestly I don't love grabbing into raw eggs right away. Then I go in with my hands to fully combine everything. Next I prep my baking dish by lining it with thin stripes of bacon. The bacon adds a ton of flavor and gives us that beautiful crispy surface at the end. I spread out half of my meat mixture, creating a little space in the center for the filling. To do this, I also press the meat up against the sides of my baking dish with my hands. Then I chop up some fresh parsley and sprinkle half of it over the meat before adding a thick layer of cream cheese. I top it off with the rest of the parsley. Now I cover everything with the remaining meat mixture, making sure to seal in the filling completely. Otherwise, the cream cheese could leak out while baking, and that's definitely not what I want. Then I fold the overlapping baking stripes over the top. It's like covering a baby with a salty bacon blanket. And don't forget to give this bad boy a nice slap. I transfer it to a baking sheet and bake it for about 40 minutes, until it's got a beautiful golden brown top. And just look at that beauty. Let's see how it looks inside, because we all know it's what's on the inside that counts. And it looks exactly how I imagined it. I serve it up with some mashed potatoes and caramelized carrots. You can find the recipes for those on my channel. I finish it off with a drizzle of red wine sauce, and that's it. Thanks for watching.